What is up, guys and gals? Welcome to another episode of the Nonstop Review. I'm your host, as always, Devon, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello, everyone.
We don't usually mince words, as you know. However, we're doing something slightly different, so a bit of preamble's probably warranted. We're doing the Steven Universe movie today, which it's either going to start a playlist or end a playlist. I haven't decided yet.
It might be on its own, yeah. This is the one that is very definitely the bridging the gap between the series, which we've just finished, and Future, which is coming next.
Can't put it on its own because then it's not in the podcast playlist.
Okay.
But yes, we're doing the movie today. I know precisely two things about this, so for the most part, I have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to throw it to Rick to do the candy down.
Yeah, so let's go with Steven Universe, the movie. If you'd like to join along with us at home, it's 3, 2, 1, and go.
Yeah, already very Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting a song to start.
I wasn't expecting the whole thing to be a musical.
Well, boy, has that deflated my excitement.
Yeah, the whole thing is... The whole thing isn't a musical, but there's like a lot of songs in this.
Sure. That looked, very vagina-y.
It did a bit, yeah.
So right now, during the song, what they're doing is basically recapping the last 5 seasons of Steven Universe.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, this is a homeworld state-mandated puff piece.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's very Snow Whitey.
It's interesting you went Snow White, because I was thinking Shrek.
Well, yeah.
Man, I said it before and I'll say it again. It's very interesting how they do look like viruses.
Yeah. Hey, look at Garnet silhouette.
I mean, it looked pinkish enough.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Boy, they skimmed a lot of that story, didn't they?
Yeah, they're doing it the Diamond Authority official version.
So that is White talking right now, right?
Yes.
Sounds very, very fairy godmothery.
Mm-hmm.
So that's your foot.
Yeah, he's at
yeah.
his
There you
age
go.
up.
He's officially 16. I do also love
the two pearls.
They're the AV team.
Mm.
Wait, does it imply that he spent 2 years just chilling with the gems?
Yep, and trying to dismantle the Empire, yeah.
I love how Yellow and Blue are having a little bit of fun. So they still can't quite let go of it.
No, they can't.
Fuck, I can't. Fuck! I wasn't warned it was a musical. And yeah, the songs in Steven Universe are fine, but fuck. There's an hour and a half of this. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Yeah. It's a lot less cringy when it's not just the diamonds.
This is very Alice in Wonderland.
Yep.
I love how everyone's just, here's these big deeds, and it's like, I said please and thank you.
to lower life forms. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See you later, motherfuckers. Diamonds are real clingy, Connie.
Yeah, they are.
I'm just saying, like, I know I'm a freak, but I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm sorry, what the fuck is up with that image? Did you see that with the fucking little cherub Stephen in the top right hand corner? Oh, you wait until there's the Garnet picture on the top right. There's a Stephen, but he's like a little cherub. It's very weird. Aw, they're not going to show it again.
Hey, real smoochy.
Oh, there's also the picture of Greg with a hot dog in his mouth, just trying to woo Rose Quartz. So basically, what I've learned is look at the background image for everything in Stephen's house.
Yes.
Holy shit, Steven Universe's singing voice is way deeper than his regular voice.
Well, it is now because, he's older.
See, look, there you go, top right-hand corner of that picture. It's so weird.
And yeah. Yeah, so this is what gets made into the opening credits of Future.
Rick, your mic is being a real pain in the arse.
Like, this is an actual better abridged version of the series.
Yeah. I do like the classic riff being intersposed in this song.
Yeah.
When did Pearl pick up learning the bass? That's adorable.
Learning to play the bass, yeah.
I like that. I like how these two have clearly patched up their relationship since the beginning of the series.
Yeah, or at least well enough to do this together.
But they're being friendly, that's what I mean. Like, at the beginning of Season 2 of Steven Universe, I would never have pictured Pearl and Greg being buddy-buddy. That being said, I did know that one episode where they had the fucking big, deep musical.
Yes, that's basically the turning point for them.
Lion's like, fuck this.
Yep.
So is he gonna...
Don't use all your breath,
pop
Steven.
out in Lars or something? There you go.
There we are. Oh, he's got his ube roll. How weird would it be just watching people that you're with just break into song just because Steven's come by?
I've got to be honest with you, not the weirdest thing to happen around Steven.
True. The fact that he just popped out of someone's head, yeah.
So he's proper just abusing his powers nowadays.
Yeah, he is. And they don't need to do it to gems anymore, so he just bubbles food.
Oh, Amethyst, you're such a loser, I love you.
Yep.
I do like the concept of Little Homeworld.
Yeah. It's like a little village just on Earth.
I mean, like... I don't know how best to describe it, but, like, just having a symbol of just like, hey, we're buddies is a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. And all the gems here are like the uncorrupted.
I don't remember Amethyst ever looking like that.
Now, this is when she was literally just first born.
Oh, that's cute art.
Yeah.
Look at the guy's scarf in the back. Looks good on him.
Yeah. Amethyst with a tongue out.
So here's the thing is, whenever I'd have pictures with certain people, I'd always do that at the last second.
Yep.
I used to do it in pictures with my aunt a lot, and my aunt fucking hated it.
Yep.
Well, there's still 1 hour 10
Very
left
nice
of the
harmony.
movie, so I don't think it is happily ever after, Steve-O. What the fuck? Oh, right, yeah, he can heal things. Got, yeah. I was just like, well, for a second,
Yeah.
I just thought he was being a fucking weirdo.
So he picks a flower and then healed it, yeah.
I like that, because that implies Garnet hasn't looked in the future for a while, because why the fuck would she have to?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I'm going to assume the only reason she figured any of this out is because of the big broadcast.
Yes. Absolutely. She's been having to listen to it on repeat.
No, Garnet, we were just going to sit there and let it impale us.
Yeah, good old goth murder clown.
Wouldn't really call it murder, but not murder, goth, but I'm going to show you mean business than a kick in the face.
Yep.
That is a bit of a trope, isn't it? Earth is the boonies.
Yep.
Okay, I do appreciate that they are clearly leaning into the gimmick that they've given her of being a fucking old school cartoon character.
Yeah, I do love the noodle arms. And she's weaponizing it.
See, this is why it's always weird, because this stretchy powers mean you're a fucking weirdo, but the problem is they gave them to Reed Richards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for Reed Richards, it's like it's such a weird one, because everyone else who's got stretchy powers, like I can think of like
Plastic Man is the fucking creepiest.
They make him actually mentally damaged. Yeah. Yeah, Plastic Man is actually one of my favorite DC characters.
Yeah, because he's a reformed villain.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. Should have given her a scythe? Oh, that's so cool, though.
Yep. It is, though, isn't it?
Oh, okay. I'm really digging these cartoon silly physics.
Yep. Using the physics. And there we go.
Fucking established threat.
KO!
I was genuinely expecting a Kenshiro moment.
Yeah, so the weapon is only against
Yeah,
gems.
yeah, she's saying that. Has anyone ever tried to just cap a gem?
Well, that's what.
No, but I mean,
though,
how
isn't
effective do you think an AK-47 is
not
against a
poofing.
gem?
Well, against the gem itself, you could shatter it, but against the form, you just poof it.
So I'm waiting for him to lift up his stomach and look at his gem and have it all be fucked up, considering what she just said.
Yeah, it apparently doesn't do anything to the outward
doesn't
form
it?
of the gem. It's just
Like, there you go. There's a visual representation of something being fucked up.
yeah, like the inner light is gone and fucked up. He wanted to, didn't he?
Listen, I could imagine Greg swears, like, you know, you got those charts of like all sorts of different levels of swearing. Like one of the levels is like can swear but chooses not to, because that's where I think Greg is. But with I think Stephen would be the most shocking to hear swear. Maybe Pearl.
Hmm. Yeah, she shows up in a clam.
Yeah, okay, so I kind of knew this was a thing because one of the fellas on Twitter kind of said how they were made in because pearls are not natural gems.
Hmm. Yeah, they all come in
Yeah,
clams.
he also said that like I was telling him that you always compare them to luxury handbags, and he says they're actually more like iPhones. And I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's so true.
Yep.
I don't like. Yeah, no, I don't blame Greg for not liking this. Oh no.
Yeah, there we are. That's how. That's why they're more like iPhones.
No, so they're basically all been like reset to their OG personalities.
Yeah.
Because rubies are actually really shit on their own.
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that innocent. Huh? I don't like this at all. I don't know what it is with they're doing it on purpose. I know with Pearl's eyes, but it's so unsettling.
Yeah, how she looks like so super innocent.
Get ready to pop that bitch. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay, she's got kind of a circus motif whenever her music springs in.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, yeah, because she got popped by the fucking Reaper staff as well. Why did I just call a Cypher Reaper staff?
Oh, look how adorable she is.
Yeah. Why I oughta... Hmm. Okay, so... Yeah, she doesn't care that she's been dirked because her master plan involves that fucking thing, right? Alright, listen, Stephen's not stupid, right? Surely he could have made the logic leap by now.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm a lion. What do you want from me?
Apparently not.
Well, that's because his gem's fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what do you mean no friends? You got bismuth and shit. So I heard a theory a while ago that gems are colourblind.
Yep.
See,
Not quite a Naruto.
you see, I'd be
not
such a
far off.
bastard because I'd be spooning with Pearl immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good joke. Oh, that's not funny coming from Lapis because she's actually the most dangerous of all three.
Yo, literally.
Fucking... That is literally the same as someone picking up a gun and looking down the barrel while holding the trigger.
Yeah. It's like, who was it? Was it James May that did it?
I don't know.
While they were recording Top Beer, yeah.
Wait, so by that logic, that means that the pink diamond is trying to become pink diamond again?
Yeah, that would stand to reason, wouldn't it?
Just go up to Pearl and lick her. This is why we should have weaponized your spit earlier.
Yeah, just get a like a backlog of it.
She is very bouncy, isn't she?
She is. She continues clapping her feet.
Oh, she don't know better, do she?
Yeah, there we are. I think this is the first time that Bismuth starts singing.
I think I might be slightly further, a few seconds ahead of you then. But it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
God, she's got fucking magnificent biceps.
She does, yeah.
Look at these fucking motherfuckers Jinyu posing.
Yeah. Like, even Lap is joining in on the Ginyus.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fair enough. That is a pretty dire sight. Everyone's singing, but not the people who love to sing.
Yeah,
Where's
yeah.
Estelle? Steven's like, I don't have 1,000 years. Or do I? This has never been set in stone.
Yeah, we don't know. Neither does here.
Okay. I thought it was cheese. And then she poured it out and it's quite clearly lava. But, you know.
Yep.
That was like 2 seconds away from turning into a rock ballad. And I would have flipped my shit if it did.
Yeah. So it appears to have been molten gold.
Sure. Oh, that's such a Homer Simpson.
Mono. Go!
The thing that sells it the most is the single finger gun.
Yep.
I was going to say Bismuth is right there. Until like 2 years ago, all she did was make weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, you joke, but it's one of the better weapons in Bloodborne.
It is.
This is such a bad plan.
Yeah, that's the downside of Sapphire having future powers.
There is nothing scarier
Yeah,
than an idiot picking up a sharp object.
Yeah, when the gag character picks up a deadly weapon.
Okay, it's adorable Ruby tried, but if that thing hit her, it would have kept going after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that stuff's expensive.
Hey, y'all ever played a game called Donkey Kong?
Mm.
Man, why? Why do they keep teasing it? Someone's going to say shit in this movie, aren't they? That's the second tease we've had.
Yeah, I didn't know they were that small until Lapis picked them up.
Oh, okay. So, it's weird, isn't it? Because his powers are super weakened, but not so much so that he can't summon the shield.
Yeah, under duress, he's able to do it, it seems.
Okay, they're going to emergency fuse, are they?
Yep, there we go.
God, it's adorable every time it happens.
Yeah.
What the? Whoa, that's This is fucking... Man, have you heard of a guy called Hendrix? Because I feel like he experienced something like this. Man, them legs.
Yes.
Man, as a bit of animation, this transition is very visually appealing.
It's great, isn't it?
I wish I could be a bit more artsy-fartsy about it, but I just... let's just go cut through the bullshit for a second and go, that looks good.
Yeah, he did. It was great. It was great.
Stephen, she quite clearly hasn't got her memories back yet.
Mm.
Oh, fuck it. Is she going to roll out the red carpet, really?
Apparently, yeah. It's interesting that she's remembered how to drive.
Man, her hair does look delicious in this form.
Yes.
Oh no, core memory unlocked.
Yep, there we are.
It works for her too.
Yeah, being abandoned is her trauma corner.
Yeah, I'm vaguely aware that she got fucking left behind by Pink and that left a lot of bitterness.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm getting bothered because Onion's been in every shot. Just reminding us that Onion's a fucking freak.
Yeah, he is.
So it looks like Spinel has the amethyst trait of doesn't need to eat but does anyway.
Yep.
If this is Vidalia's house, this might unlock her memories.
Yeah, it is, I think.
I appreciate Steven's under a lot of stress right now, but he's acting uncharacteristically stupid.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck off. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with the songs, man.
Well, tough shit, there's more.
I don't think they're even happening more frequently than they do in regular episodes. It's just because we're watching an hour and a half stretch at a time.
Yeah, it's taking less time in between songs, is what it feels like.
I love how Spinell's loving it.
Hmm. Well, this is exactly what Spinell's here for.
Oh, now I kind of want chips.
Yeah, Fryman's chips always look good.
Yeah. Hey, man, I've never played skee ball.
Thinking of it, neither have I, yeah.
That's super cheating.
Oh, yeah, Steven's just summoning them out. Yeah, Mr. Smiley knows not to honour. Foiled by his long security pin code.
Yeah, I was about to say, though, man, if you've got more than a 4-digit pin, you're hiding something nefarious on your phone. I don't care what you say.
Yep. Oh.
Very Disney, this particular song, in my opinion. I'm doing this weird thing, Rick, where because I'm kind of zoning out during the songs, because one, they're songs, you have to pay attention, and two, I kind of don't care about them. I'm flip-flopping between paying attention to what's happening in the movie and trying to analyse it, because what else am I going to fucking do?
I get you.
And also, during these long stints where I'm not talking, you're also not talking?
Yeah, because mostly I'm just listening to the song.
I know, but we're on a podcast. It's part of the deal.
Well, at least she's got her hair back as well now as well.
I'm just glad she hasn't got the weird fucking mannequin joints no more, because they were putting me off.
Yep.
Oh, it's taken me this long to realise that her gemstone has rotated 180 degrees.
Yeah. So when she was reforming, it flipped during that part.
Sure. Now, Stephen, explain so Amethyst doesn't fuck this up.
Yep.
Jesus, that's bad, isn't it? I just remembered to look over. Oh my god, it's summoning Cthulhu!
Yep. It's injecting some stuff.
Mayor, we unelected Dewey because of something like this. What are you going to do about it?
Ask Stephen. And that's it.
Man, they didn't waste any time, did they? Fucking setting up a little research station.
No. I like Peridot's little drones that all got our glasses on. the
Because
popcorn button.
Peridot is such a fucking goofball, it's really, really easy to forget that she's actually rather intelligent when it comes to gem shit.
Yeah. She's like the gem tech specialist.
Five cubic, what was it, miles?
5 cubic meters per hour is like 5.
That doesn't.
It's like 5 tons in an hour. That's nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think that would take over the world in less than 2 days.
Yeah, like, I think a tap does more than that.
Hmm. Oh, that's an adorable attempt, buddy.
Hey, it seems to be working.
Oh wow! I'm genuinely surprised he lifted it at all.
Hmm.
Man, I don't even know. Does Steven even have a real muscular system?
Yes, and.
Alright, shot in the dark. Do they ever fucking even remotely think of maybe asking the diamonds for a bit of help here?
I don't think they do.
Because, just given sheer size, you'd think the diamonds would be able to just solve this problem for them.
Pick it up and flip it.
Also, if he reverts her, she will go back to trying to kill y'all.
Mm-hmm.
My god, she's adorable though, isn't she?
She is a bit.
That's actually the big hit for a band. Yeah. It's the merch sales going down.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember AV cables, red, yellow, white?
Yeah.
Okay, there was a post on the internet not too long ago of, oh, you guys with the HDMI cables don't know how easy you have it. We used to have to deal with this shit. And it pointed to those cables. And it's like, motherfucker, you couldn't work out red goes into red.
Yeah.
Like,
the only one that mattered as well was yellow. Like, that was the one with this video. The other two were just left and right audio. Like, it doesn't matter if they're backwards.
And I was going to say, depending on what fucking TV you had, sometimes the white was irrelevant.
Yeah.
Because it didn't go into anything.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
I mean, if it was coming out of a TV, it basically didn't matter what was left and right anyway, because it was just a TV.
Yeah, but who gives... Rick, if you put a red fucking cable into a white hole, you're a fucking psychopath. Greg's trying real hard.
Yep.
I like how there's some random gems in the audience as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I get what they're trying to do with Pearl. It's just like, hey, listen, you don't have to always listen.
Mm-hmm.
See, having the limited knowledge I have about Spinell, I do find it hard to hate her anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, like, when I was watching it for the first time, she was, like, stealing every scene.
Well, also, my favourite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
And this story is just Freya's, except Freya didn't go evil.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but yeah, this is also going to trigger Spinell.
Yeah, maybe it would. Maybe it would. Well, I don't think Spinell ever knew Rose Quartz.
Oh, I thought she went Pink Diamond, not Rose Quartz. Might not be working for Pearl, but Garnet's eyes lit up a moment ago.
Yeah, they did a little bit.
Oh, don't like that at all. Man, you gotta appreciate Dewey's kid rocking out the fucking Sergeant Pepper look.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I can clap for you.
Oh no. Before she said that, those gems in the background, so those big hench motherfuckers are doing it for me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to kill you.
And this was the thing that I was least expecting from this movie.
Wait, is this when they do the thing?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I was aware of Steg's existence. I wasn't expecting him to sound like that. Look at this anime protagonist!
Yeah, that pompadour. Yeah, if Greg wasn't balding on top. Just thrusting with the guitar.
I like how the implication is that Stavoni probably has a hairy chest.
Well, they definitely grow a beard.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because we saw them...
But they're obviously not going to show us Stavoni's chest.
No.
Pearl, I can see up your skirt. Maybe come down quickly. Alright, listen, ironically, Steg is being incredibly cool.
Yeah, he is. Like a four-armed bard.
I like how it's implied that it's not even a double neck guitar, because one of them is clearly providing the bass.
Yeah.
Man, that's a very tasty solo.
It is. The most savoury licks in ooh, as Marceline would put it.
Okay. It's not an adventurous solo, but it don't need to be.
Yeah, it's just a compliment for the visual representation.
Yeah. Pearl does look better in the jeans.
A little bit, yeah. It brings out her
No,
ass.
completely. The tutu was dumb. I wasn't even talking about that. I literally just meant the tutu looks silly. I've forgotten what they took them to make. Oh yeah, Opal.
Opal, yeah. And they pulled out the guitar that Pearl put away.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't a hard prediction, but it's quite clearly Spinell is feeling things.
Yep. Yeah, she's reliving the good old abandonment.
I like that. That was a nice little touch. It's funny, isn't it? Because Greg never managed to fuse with Rose, but he could with Steve. Oh, fuck me. Steven's fucked up.
Yeah, Spinell now remembers enough.
Yeah, so if I recall correctly, Pink was like, let's play hide and seek, so Spinell hid, and then she never suck.
Yeah. You just wait here, and then she just went off to go start a colony.
Man, that's too real, isn't it?
Hmm. No.
Yeah, it's hard to hate a character who is effectively a kicked puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't it?
Is this the? Are we going to get the moment where Stephen goes, "Wait, my mum would never do that." Actually, that sounds exactly like what she would do.
Yeah. This is from this movie.
Yeah, okay. I've seen that image before. Okay, I can kind of understand why Pink didn't enjoy this, because it was clearly made to just placate her whenever she was being too boisterous. But Spinell didn't deserve this shit.
Yeah, it's one of those. Like, what are clowns for? Like, even little kids, half the time, they don't like clowns.
I thought we were going to get a fucking law bomb, but it's just a fucking song, so I'm going to talk now.
Yeah.
So the thing about clowns I found out is one of the reasons why it's such a common fear is because what usually happens is, you know how they've got over-exaggerated face paint to give themselves either a smiley face or a frown?
Yeah.
So what happens is as a kid, you'll get close enough to a clown that you'll see their actual emotion, their actual mouth, and it doesn't match the painted on one, and it causes a momentary lapse of understanding.
Yeah.
So you disassociate the two features with one another, which makes you freaked out for a moment, and then that's a core memory, and that's why you don't like clowns as an adult.
Sure. Okay, I get you.
Also, fuck me, it wasn't even hide and seek. It was just like, wait here for a minute, and then I'm going out to get some cigarettes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like shortly after that, she just became rose quartz, semi permanently.
Yep. I do kind of understand that Spinell would not have been able to keep that secret, but that's not the fucking point.
No. Yeah, she's lost her luster already.
Gems being created for a single purpose is kind of a fucked up thing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But even more so when that original purpose was never a thing that needed to be fulfilled. Oh, that's fucked. Yeah, the imagery wasn't subtle, but still, that was a... I am no longer Harleen Quinzel.
Yep.
Fuck, she needs a hug.
She does. There we go. They got a whole village.
Yeah, I know, man, but 6,000 years, allegedly.
Mm.
Like, this shit sucks in real life when you have, like, a 3-year blot. 6,000?
Yeah, and for a human being, you do something during the 3 years.
Man, we had this conversation on the podcast we recorded before this, where it's just like, be a good little boy and do what you're told and everything will be okay. And she did exactly that and got fucked for it.
Yep. Well, it's the purpose of religion, really, isn't it? It's just to have a...
Let's not fucking muddy our Steven... I was just going to vaguely allude to what we spoke about. I don't want to muddy our Steven Universe fun times.
Yep. Well, it's any form of conditioning, isn't it?
Religion's not a good analogy for this one because it is more akin to an abusive relationship than a, organised thing.
Sure.
However, we've got 20 minutes left of this film, which makes me think that this face turn isn't quite a face turn.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
A hazy feel turn.
Fuck's sake! Oh, Garnet's adorable. Mind you, I also saw Garnet being aerial for a second, examining a fork. Greg was just having a shit. Oh, you dirty bastard! Man, that's some evil-ass music.
It is a bit.
So again, unfortunately, I can see the runtime, and like, I've got to assume there's going to be something more to this than everything's okay already.
A little bit.
What the fuck is the rest of Space Camp going to think that a magic lion just appeared out of nowhere? Like, magic's real? What?
Yeah, magic's real, and one of our people can just leave on a lion.
No, man, okay, Stephen didn't word it well, but I know what he meant.
Yeah, Stephen meant you're free, not...
Yeah, Stephen meant we'll forget about the injector incident, not we'll forget about you.
Or make you forget.
I really don't blame Spinell for making these jumps. But, you know, it's fucked, right?
It is a bit, yeah.
I will just say, like, it is cool to just have a fucking activation horn that you can just make your hand into.
Yeah. You should spin out your little finger into a horn, yeah.
I mean, I think I think I like the slightly more cynical version of Spinell if she wasn't trying to kill us.
Yeah, I totally do as well.
I'm just remembering that fucking scene in Skyrim in the Dark Brotherhood where it's like he was flailing and cutting. It would have been hilarious if he wasn't trying to kill us.
Yeah. Reach out to the truth.
Jesus! I'm just fucking with my look because I can. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, the wedding wings!
Yeah.
What? Ew, why did she sound so much like Farnsworth then? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, Garnet can fight while singing if she knows she's going to be about to do it.
Well, yeah, we've known this since Stronger Than You.
Yeah, yeah. Which I still think is the best song in the entire series.
I quite like the yellow and blue duet when they're surrounded by the bubbled rose quartzes, but yeah, Stronger Than You is a good one.
Yeah, what's the point of feeling blue? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good song. Man, we should do that for an episode one day on Retro, maybe, of like just ranking the songs.
Okay,
We've done tier lists before.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Although, watch there be a bunch on there, and I'm just like, I don't remember this one, so E. See, I thought the implication was that you can't just rush injecting it, otherwise it won't work as well.
To be honest,
because otherwise, what was the fucking point in the countdown?
Honestly, don't know. Because, like, it does feel like she could have just set it to inject and then just let it all go. But, you know.
Yeah, you don't have kitty cat claws, Stephen. Fuck me, I didn't realise the design of that had a weird fucking
second mouth.
Lower mouth.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of where the second mouth for Obsidian comes from as well.
Yeah, but because it's just a mouth on Obsidian, it's nowhere near as noticeable. What the fuck? Greg just took one for the team.
Yeah, Greg turned Greg.
Onion can survive the fucking nuclear apocalypse, I'm sure.
I'm sure he could. Yeah, Connie.
Aww. It's kind of impressive that he can climb up a sheer surface like that.
It is a bit.
I mean, it's fine.
It's more than sheer. It's not even like a 90-degree surface. It's beyond that even.
How's it beyond 90 degree?
Well, when it zooms out, you can see that it's like slanted away.
I don't think it is. It's hard to tell, because, whatever.
Yeah, slanted away from there.
Yeah, okay, the angle's not favourable, but I see what you mean, because it's implied that it's like that the entire way around.
Sure.
I don't need gem powers. I'm a fucking human that's fueled by adrenaline. I see, and the giant is shaped. The giant stone at the top is shaped like a gemstone. Everyone's got a plan until they get a fucking punch in the chin.
Yep.
You made me bleed my own blood! I'm glad. I think you're one of the few people who might actually remember that old as fuck Simpsons reference.
Yeah, that was Nelson, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty much like the story of Steven Universe, isn't it?
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know much about Future, but I've been told Future is basically like, yeah, so Steven definitely has PTSD.
Yeah, he does.
As someone who's had a fair share of nosebleeds in his day, I really just fucking wipe it. I know he can't, but just wipe it.
Also,
I got my powers now. I'm basically Goku.
A little trickle.
Yeah. Here's like Steven Universe might as well be Goku in Steven Universe the show.
Yep.
I will defeat you by the power of friendship and this gun I found. Okay. That was a cool way to wipe your bloody nose. I'll give you that one, Steven. My magical power is empathy.
Yeah, heart is an awesome power. Let's beta Hitmontop.
I was about to say, like, again, I'm digging the fact that she fights with her cartoon physics.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Fucking bubble boxing gloves is a great idea.
It's good, isn't it?
Man, listen to this end game boss music.
Yeah, it's good. Spring Fist locked and loaded.
Yeah, that's not good. Don't fuck with springs, kids.
Yeah.
You'll ruin your you'll ruin your Tracy Island Airfix kit.
Shatner Fist.
Man, the thing is, like, imagine if this fight was against Pink Diamond instead of Steven, and it wouldn't have gone on this long just based on the fact that Pink wouldn't have fucked around, and that sucks.
No, she'd have gone straight through.
It would have been bubble.
Yep. Like, poof, bubble, done.
Like, Steven's not a hateful guy anyway, but, like, even if you were, how could you possibly hate someone who's been through this bullshit?
I know, right? They're going to need a new injector to extract it now.
I don't know, space magic dictates destroying the injector magically takes away all the poison.
Oh yeah, Sauron logic.
Well, how does the old adage go? Like, every story has a happy ending. If it's not happy, then it's not the ending.
Yeah.
I love how, like, okay, I don't know why, but they chose to just not have her move her head at all for that shot, and it made it look incredibly dumb.
It's a weird one where, like, also a lot of happy endings just skip over the fact that, oh yeah, the French Revolution happened about 2 years after this.
Okay,
So, like,
Rick, I appreciate you're trying to make a joke, but that's not the point of the adage. Except onion. Yeah, I'm just going to go have a quick piss. How strong are you? How's he going to make that affect the whole world? Because he can't kiss every inch of it, can he? Is he actually?
Yeah. Garnet would know.
Really? Yeah. I saw that. I did see that. I looked away for a second, but I saw her doing the little fucking stealth hide.
Yep.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, Goofy White Diamond is fantastic.
Yeah. Fucked. I love that. I've learnt my lesson.
I've learned my lesson, so I will say the thing that I've learned.
Hasn't it been like a day?
Yeah.
Like not even a day.
At best.
They're not going to give him Spinel, are they? As a replacement pink.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, I guess this is a fucking solution then, isn't it?
Yeah, replacement puppy.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the three hands. Last time that was shown, it was when they were going to, destroy the Earth.
Yeah. You see Garnet shaking her head as if, like, I wish I saw this coming. So yeah, they want to smother someone, but Stephen can't handle the smothering, so give it to someone who loves to be smothered and hasn't been smothered for 6,000 years.
Yeah, and is also kind of indestructible. Yeah. Bopping increases.
Yeah.
It feels like she's getting more saturation back as well.
Maybe. It's like, yeah, this is kind of gonna work, but it's kind of fucked up when you zoom out for half a minute. Like, they're even saying it in the song, this is kind of fucked up.
A little bit.
Ah. And Stephen never spoke to the Diamonds ever again.
Pretty much. Like, he does in future, but like it feels like an afterthought when it happens.
Which is weird, because they're in the fucking intro for Future.
Yeah. The same with Spinell. Like, it's kind of implied that there's going to be an actual reunion that is worth more than a quarter of an episode.
Fair enough. Look, I'll just say it, man. I'll say what we're all thinking. If you're going to have a water fight, you want Lapis on your side.
Oh, yeah.
See, I wouldn't mind if Lars and Sadie got together in this version of the two characters, but at the beginning of the series, that was such a horrible thought.
Yeah, totally. Like, even the crater's regrown.
Wow.
Crane amethyst.
Have you ever seen a show called Bob the Builder?
Yeah, they all look like that. It's just Thomas the Tank Engine, but for building equipment.
Yeah. Although Robot Chicken did a great fucking piss take sketch with it.
I've never seen that one.
They're in Jersey, and the mafia come to put a stop to it because they're not union workers. Okay. So then fucking Bob the Builder and Spud fucking murder them. We've got 18 episodes of Steven Universe Future to go, so I can only wonder what the perils are going to be.
Yeah, 16 songs.
16 songs! We did that! We had the exact same idea! We both weren't talking because we were counting.
Yep.
Oh, Rick, that was Steven Universe Future. Fuck, no, it wasn't. It was Steven Universe the movie. What did you think? You've seen it before, of course. But
yeah, I liked it. I've not actually watched the whole movie again, but I have seen the songs again, because now and again I will just think, I'm going to watch the Pearl song again, and we'll just search it up. So yeah, I liked the movie. I liked some of the songs. Some of them I could do without seeing again. But yeah, how about you? What do you reckon?
This is my first time seeing it, obviously, and I've got to be honest, bit of a mixed bag. Like, I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, and overall it was a good movie, but boy, were there points where you could hear me just fucking tap out for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, some of the songs didn't need to be there. Like, yeah, the story beat did need to be there, but it didn't need to be like a 3-minute song.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Steven Universe, and I feel like it felt like Steven Universe turned into a movie, so therefore anything else is kind of an afterthought.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, overall good. That being said, we're not doing an MVP leaderboard because this isn't really fitting in with either season, so I'm just going to bring out the fucking regular nonsense review questions. So Rick, what was your favourite moment?
The little trauma song with Spinell on the asteroid, where she just, reforms into her, the form that she was in the beginning and the end. And it was just
the song where I was busy explaining why the fear of clowns is so common.
Yes. Like, I think that's the it's the crux of the entire movie, I think, is that song. Even though, things get better and then worse and then better again, like, that's basically all you pretty much need. If this was just an episode, then that would be the episode. How about you? What was your favourite moment?
Weirdly, it's also a song, and it's got to be partly because of the fusion that went into it, but the Steg song was a pretty cool song. The visuals were great. I enjoyed seeing Pearl turn back into Pearl.
Yeah.
And man, whoever designed Steg, fucking kudos, because that's a really cool design. This is like male masculinity in the most positive light.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, we're borrowing the review questions, so we can't only talk about the good. Let's dwell a little bit on the bad. Do you have a weakest link?
I was not a fan of the Diamond songs, and just just the ways that the diamond were pretty much in the entire movie. Again, they were a sandwich bread. They were there at the beginning, there at the end, but they served as a convenient way to get rid of Spinell. So, which I don't actually think was a positive thing for Future. I think she would have made a very good additional addition, just like Lapis, Peridot, and Bismuth have.
Well, it's like, I don't know a lot about Future, but I know in Little Homeworld they have Little Home School, which is Gems learning human culture, and like Spinell seems like a prime candidate for that.
Oh, she would be a fantastic attendee for that. Or even teacher, like being able to teach
No,
them.
she doesn't know fuck all.
Oh, yeah.
But it's one of those where I kind of feel where you're coming from. You're saying because the diamonds were used sparsely is kind of why you didn't appreciate it, right?
Well, just that it didn't. All they really did was be overbearing, which is kind of the whole problem that Pink Diamond had with them to begin with. So they've learned nothing. And they definitely didn't learn because they drove Steven away for a day and then they came back just to show how overbearing they were. So yeah, they're my weakest link.
Well, I think it's like, at the very least, all of the diamond moments were fun.
Oh, yeah.
And someone pointed out on our Twitter that their favourite moment in Steven Universe is when White Diamond goes from brutal dictator to doting aunt, and there was no more clearer indication that that's how her character's gone, because it was fucking adorable.
Yeah. How about you? What was your weakest link?
It's a tough one, really. I think, I don't know, man. Like, I enjoyed it, but at the same time, it was kind of frustrating that half the movie was just like, hey, this is what happened in Steven Universe, but condensed into about 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, just in case you've not seen Steven Universe, this is what went on. But if you didn't see Steven Universe, why are you watching the fucking movie?
Kind of, right? It's like, it's why I kind of like Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, did you not watch this person's movie? Cool, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't put on airs with that.
But yeah, last but not least, the actual important thing, they won't be added to any boards because we can't really do that for a standalone movie, even though this is going at the beginning of either the Future or the end of the 5 playlist. But nonetheless, we should probably give out the award. Rick, who's your MVP?
It's got to be Spinell. Like, it's her movie. Like, if this was an episode, it would go to her. It's definitely Spinell. How about you? Who's going to be your MVP?
Oh, fucking give us more than that, man.
I mean, yeah, I liked her songs the best. The Other Friend song and the one on the moon, the Happily Waiting. And I just adore watching her cartoon physics be weaponized.
Yeah, that was absolutely hands down the best thing they did with Spinell, is they immediately went, this character's going to be a bit of an homage to old school Mickey Mouse and that sort of thing. We're going to fucking use that to its fullest potential.
Yeah, and like her two forms being literally Mickey Mouse with hearts for ears and Harley Quinn. Like, I like one of those characters better than the other.
I mean, you've said it before and you'll probably say it again on the podcast. You've got a thing for the noodly limbs gimmick.
Yeah, I've got a thing for noodle arms and I've got a thing for crazy women.
Not going to touch that one.
Who's going to be your MVP?
I agree with you that Spinell totally deserves it, but you've already said Spinell, and I kind of want to just, because we're just doing an MVP board, I just want to give someone else a bit of credit. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to give it to Pearl.
Okay.
Because, not just because I'm biased, I promise, but because this film really emphasised, out of the 3 main crystal gems, well, not counting Steven, she has grown so fucking much. Just from the design, let alone the actual attitude she has to life.
Yeah, the demeanour that she has when she's only devoted versus when she is a person.
And I'm not going to lie, I really do appreciate that they stuck to the joke of Greg.
My Greg universe, yeah.
Let's be honest, it was really uncomfortable as a viewer, almost as much as it was for Greg himself, by how fixated Pearl was on him.
I'd say the crux of the movie can be boiled down to the line where she's talking about Amethyst and saying something is clearly wrong, and that's just basically the whole point of the middle of the movie.
What do you mean?
During her song when she's reintroducing the gems and how they're meant to be perceived. And
okay, sure. Yeah. Because it harkens back to Peridot when she was transitioning from dickhead to regular member of the cast, and she would point out that, Amethyst is small and tiny and dumb. Pearl is a pearl and pointless. Garnet is an abomination against man.
Yep. And yet she still ended up deferring to Amethyst because she was the closest thing to a real gem.
Yeah, we don't talk about eugenics. Anyway, that's the end of Steven Universe the movie. It was a good movie. I think we had a fun time, and next week we're transitioning fully from Steven Universe to Steven Universe Future, which, yeah, I know fuck all. I don't know how much experience you have with it, Rick.
Yeah, I've seen the whole thing once. I've not rewatched any of it, so join us again for more Nonstop review.